What's going on, guys? It's me, SCG, signing in with another Madden Mobile video where I have an all-headliner Steam team, except for the special teams, because they would be all elites. But I only have one team elite player in because the other defensive tackle for that position goes for about 150k, and he's really expensive, and I only have like 150k to build this team. So, let's start out with the quarterback. We have Ben Roethlisberger. He is the newer, he's for the newer headliner, which is Chris Boswell, pretty sure. And check out his stats right there. They're actually pretty good. I mean, I've tried him out. He's decent. He can be better. But I picked this CJ Anderson up. He's the first headliner for I picked him up for about 27k, so he's pretty much a snipe. He actually plays really well in the game. And he has plus 10 strength on short. Yeah, plus 10 strength within 3 yards of first down or goal line. So, there's his stats. There's the boosted stat. I'm surprised he didn't boost his overall a lot, because his strength was 77 and now it's 87. Here's Devontae Freeman. He's the best block stats ever. 53 pass block, 52 run block, and 44 impact block. You won't see that from another player. And he's the best blocking running back in the NFL. But there's his stats. So, moving on to a tight end, we have Jesse James. He does go into the Chris Boswell set as well. He has 84 speed, 83 strength, 80 agility, 84 excel, all those other stats. I was looking at all the tight ends, and he is the fastest he's the fastest tight end for the gold in the 80 through 84 range. So, here's Chris Hogan. I picked him up for 1k. I picked him up for like 1.5k. And he was a snack, because he usually goes for about 10k. So, here's his stats compared to Mohamed Sanu. And they're really good, but Mohamed Sanu's a player up, so his stats are not that good at first. Here's Brandon LaFell. He was traded, I'm pretty sure he was traded to the Bengals, or he was in free agency and signed with them. I don't know. But here's his stats compared to Mohamed Sanu. So, and our last player is James Wright. He as well goes in the what stat is it? I can't remember. It's the it's the AJ Green set. My bad. Did not remember that. So yeah, he goes in the AJ Green set, and here's his stats compared to Mohamed Sanu. James Wright is actually a pretty good card. His catching can be a little better, but he's an all around he's a good card. Here's Mike Remmers, offensive tackle for the Panthers. And he goes into the Ted Ginn Jr. set, which I actually completed that set the week it came out, and the week before that was a wide receiver, Russell Wilson. I completed both those sets, but they were going for a decent amount, and I sold both of them. And Ted Ginn Jr. came like a speed boost, and he had like 98 speed, which is pretty beast. So here's Zach Martin. He's actually a pretty fast offensive guard, because he has 70 speed. His stats, his block stats are okay. His impact block is not that good. But, I don't remember who it was, but another one, I was going to go with him, but I checked out his impact block, and it was 77. So, this Zach Martin goes into the Sean Lee set. And this Marquise Pouncey is actually really cheap. I'll show you guys. Headliner, center, 85. He goes for under 30k. See, look. And I picked him up for 20k. And there's his stats. They're not the same because I have him on my team right now. He goes in. He as well goes into the Chris Boswell set. But the elite players, the elite headliner players that go into the set, they're supposed to be expensive. But since there's a punter that goes into the Chris Boswell set, Marquise Pouncey is pretty cheap. Next is Andrew Norwell. Andrew Norwell, he as well goes into the Tech Junior set, but whenever he first came out, he went for about 50K. He was really expensive. And I was like looking at him in the Mike Rummers. And then I was like, Mike Rummers, boom, 15K. And then I looked at, I was trying to find Andrew Norwell. I was like, where is he? And then I looked under 50K, and there's only like one of them. So there's his stats. And here's Brian Balaga. His stats are pretty good. He goes to the newest one, which is David Bahart. I cannot say his last name, but starts with a B, and I know that. And there's his stats right there. Moving on to the defense, we have Rakeem Nunez Rochester. I finally got that correct, I'm pretty sure. And he goes into the Eric Berry set, my bad. And I'm pretty sure the Eric Berry set's the first one that has an elite player in it. So, you need to check out his stats. I wish his speed was a little better, but all around, his every other stat is 80, 81 above, so I can't complain. Here's Team of the Week, Damon Harrison for Week 12. He goes into Michael Thomas set. And, he's really slow, 60 speed. But besides his agility, every other stat's actually really good. Besides his fitness moves. Here we have Linval Joseph.
Baba! Look how much count turned into.
Oh, cool. Can you go, Jackson?
That's how I'll wear that shirt tonight.
Jackson, go.
That's how I'll wear that shirt.
Okay, Jackson, just go, please. Jackson, go. Sorry, that was my brother. But here's Linval Joseph's stats. And last defensive end, or defensive lineman, is Charles Johnson. He goes into the Thomas Davis set. And there's his stats. Oh, here's a Whitney Merciless. There's his stats. I'm gonna go a little faster because I want to do a head-to-head game. So DJ Alexander, Brian Cushing. He goes in the 3-4 spot. With I could have put a linebacker in there, but Brian Cushing went for I picked him up for about 1.5 or 1,500 coins. Here's Stephon Anthony. He has good hit power. All of his other stats are pretty average. Here's Andre Hall. He goes for about 8,000 coins. So if you're looking to sell him, I would sell him now before he gets cheaper. Patrick Chung, he goes into the LeGarrette Blount set. Casey Hayward, he was originally an 88, but now he is a 90 because of his zone boost. He had 83 zone, now it's 93 zone. And there's his stats. He has a good jump, which is 97. Kenneth Walker, and he goes into the Tyreek Hill set, which is the second to newest one, I'm pretty sure. There's his stats. Josh Robinson, he goes into the Brian Inger set. His speed's actually pretty good, 89. And all his other stats are pretty average. He has 48 hit power, which I do not like. And last but not least, we have AJ Boye. He had a breakout year with the Texans. He led them to the divisional round, and then they lost to the Patriots. And who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I think the Patriots are going to win 27 to 24. Steven Gostkowski will probably hit the game-winning field goal. But Tom Brady will have a good game. I think he'll have over 300 passing yards. And the Super Bowl is not. Wait, it's in 4 hours. Okay, so it's not that far. So it's not too long. So I'm gonna do this head-to-head drive, and that'll be it for this video. So here's Darren's rules. I was looking at the jerseys, and each Super Bowl team, you can use their color rush jerseys, and I like the Patriots ones. Oh man, I missed that. But I like the Patriots ones the best because I like how they have, it's really dark blue. And the Falcons is really bright, and theirs doesn't look good. But Matt Ryan won MVP last night. Oh, I missed that again. Holy cow. I need to slow down. Here's Devontae Freeman. Oh, he dropped the pass. So, here's CJ Anderson. I'm going to throw a Hail Mary so we can end this video. Boom, Brandon LaFell caught the ball. Let's go. So, they're going to run it. And here, CJ Anderson. Ooh. Now, here we go. We're going to pass it to Brandon LaFell again. Oh, it's picked off. That's pretty disappointing, but it's okay. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.